All right, guys, we are zoomed in here over Mobile and Baldwin counties, and there is currently an observed tornado on the ground near the Chickasaw, Alabama area, and it's going to be right here north of the city of Pritchard. And as you can see, there it was, and there it is. It's on the ground. Okay, so now this is a confirmed tornado that is on the ground, that is on the Saraland Boulevard South. Coming up towards the city of Saraland, Florida, right now, or Sarasota, Saraland, and Satsuma, Alabama. So you've got to be in your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor of your home, near the center and away from windows. This thing is on the ground right now. That is your debris signature that is coming into Saraland, Alabama right now. Please be in your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor of your home, near the center and away from windows. And it is right on top of 2nd Avenue and Oak Street right now in Saraland, Alabama. This is Saraland Boulevard South, and this is just north of the Industrial Parkway on the Highway 43 corridor. Also, if you are near the Mackey's or Satsuma area, be in your safe place now. That is the lowest floor of your home, near the center and away from windows. This thing is doing a lot of damage, and as you can see, that there is debris rotating around this area right now. So this is a life-threatening situation coming in here to the Saraland area. And like I said, if you were watching near the Viola Avenue area, the Pinewood subdivision, or if you were on Saraland Boulevard South of Saraland, please be in your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor of your home, near the center and away from windows. And this is a life-threatening situation coming in here towards Saraland. And it's a little bit further off to the south of Saraland if you were along Craig Drive or along the Pierce Street area or McCrogue Avenue. Please be in your safe place, because this is like I said, this is a life-threatening situation, as this tornado is on the ground right now along the Leon Avenue area and 2nd Avenue right now in Saraland. And this warning goes until 1:15 for an observed tornado for Baldwin and Mobile, Alabama. And so there is your area of rotation. And you can now see that it is up here towards the Satsuma and the Cox Beach area. So please be in your safe place right now. This thing is moving at a very, very fast clip. And it is moving to the northeast at 20 miles per hour. So this is a life-threatening situation coming in here towards the Saraland and the Satsuma, Alabama area as well. Now this is going to stay just off to the east of Satsuma, but I still want you in your safe place if you are in the Satsuma area, also over here towards the Junior Acre or the Cox Beach, Alabama area. So this is a life-threatening situation coming in here towards Satsuma. And then, of course, up next is going to be over here towards the Creola area. And this is going to cross I-65 right here close to the Creola area. Now, nobody should be driving along the I-65 corridor. Basically, if you are from the Spanish Trace area all the way over to Bay Minette, as there is a confirmed tornado on the ground near the Cox Beach, Alabama area, and this is just off to the east of Satsuma. And I want you in your safe place right now. If you are on the east side of Highway 43 in Satsuma or the east side of Creola, please be in your safe place right now, as it is jogged a little bit further off to the north, and based off of this very well could be a large tornado, or at least a large debris field. As you can see, it is a lot bigger. So if you are watching up here towards the Creola area, and also at the intersection right there where 43 intersects with 65, please be in your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor of your home, near the center and away from windows. And this is a life-threatening situation coming in here towards the Vaughn Drive area, also the Barcelona Drive area. This is where this tornado is going to be right now, and this is a confirmed observed tornado on the ground right now coming through the Satsuma area. And this is for Baldwin, Clark, Mobile, and Washington counties now. They are actually extending the tornado warning now to include Baldwin, Clark, Mobile, and now Washington counties until 1:15 for this confirmed tornado that's near the Creola area. And some of the new locations within the path of this are going to be Creola, Axis, Mount Vernon, Malcolm, McIntosh, Calvert, Stockton, and Kennesaw. So this is a life-threatening situation that is coming over here towards the Creola and Satsuma, Alabama area. So please, please, please be in your safe place right now. And there is your new active tornado warning that does include the areas of Mount Vernon, it includes Stockton, it includes McIntosh, and it also includes Kennesaw as well. So there is your new polygon warning. And this is going to be just off to the west of Bay Minette. And this is a confirmed tornado that is sitting right here near the Satsuma area and the Junior's Acre, Alabama area. So please make sure that you are in your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor of your home, near the center and away from windows. And this is your debris field from this actual tornado. And your tornado is going to be sitting right here. And this is going to be just off to the southeast of where Highway 43 intersects there with the I-65 corridor. Whether you can go a little bit north and go to Bay Minette, or if you go south, you go towards the Mobile metro area. Now, if you're watching in Mobile, you can see that this is well north of the city of Mobile. It is moving away from Mobile. However, if you were in Creola, if you were in Axis, if you were in Stockton, if you were in Mount Vernon, this is going to be the area of concern for you right now. So this is the area of concern. This is a life-threatening situation coming in here towards the Clark, Mobile, Washington, and Baldwin County areas, as this is, like I said, once again, a confirmed tornado that is on the ground. And there again is your debris ball and your couplet. So once again, there is your debris ball, and this thing has been on the ground for quite some time, as this tornado has been on the ground all the way from Saraland, south of Saraland, all the way up now, and it's crossing I-65 to the north of Creola. And once again, this is until 1:15 this afternoon. Now, the Mobile warning is about to expire, and it's about to be well, this is for another one. I know Mobile have one that just expired, but this is another one that is up here near the Axis and Creola area right now, down here in the Mobile metro, northern Mobile suburbs. And once again, this is a life-threatening situation coming in here towards the Creola area. And I'm trying to see if there is a camera down in this location that we can actually look at the area for a possible tornado. And unfortunately, the cameras are not working. So I'm going to go back to the radar here. And as you can see, this thing is sitting over here just off to the east of Axis along the 43 corridor. And this is, like I said, a confirmed tornado that is still on the ground up here across the northern portions of Mobile County, and especially if you are near the Hollingham Road area or the Glover Street Road. Please be in your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor of your home near the center and away from windows. And you've got to be out of a mobile home. I want to re-stress that. You've got to be out of a mobile home because this is, like I said, a confirmed tornado that is about to come up here towards the Bucks community and also the Stockton community of Mobile County. And so this is going to be a life-threatening situation coming up here towards the Hollingham Road area in northern Mobile, and we still have a debris signature here on the radar, and this is north of the General W.K. Wilson Jr. Bridge, which is the I-65 corridor, and this thing is still on the ground, and this is coming over the Mobile River right now, just north of the city of Axis and near the Lamone, Alabama area. And this is a life-threatening situation, like I keep repeating. But once again, I do want you guys to please be in your safe place right now. And once again, this is a observed tornado. Now, the Weather Service has canceled the warning for Baldwin County because this storm is now into Mobile and other parts of the county. So the warning has been canceled for Baldwin. So if you're watching in the areas near Bay Minette, this is going to be to the north of you, but it still continues till 1:15 for Mobile County. And so once again, this is a confirmed tornado that is on the ground just off to the east of Lemonade, Alabama. And this is coming up here and about to straddle the Alabama River. And so if you're watching over here towards the Bucks community or the Stockton, Alabama area, please be in your safe place right now. And this tornado has actually now been on the ground 10, almost 11 miles. So please make sure that you are taking this thing seriously, because this thing is going to be coming up here towards the Stockton area and West Stockton here in just a minute. And this is going to be in rural northern Mobile County, but people still live in the rural areas. So I do want you to stay in your safe place right now. And especially if you are along the 43 corridor, please be in your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor of your home, near the center and away from windows. And this is coming over the area near the Middle River, the Mobile River right now. And this is on the northern side of the Mobile River. And this has crossed the 65 corridor that runs basically from Tuscaloosa. I'm sorry, this basically runs from Montgomery down to Mobile. All right, so this tornado is now sitting on the county line. So you need to go on ahead and be in your safe place right now. And this is, like I said, a very rural area of northern Mobile County, and this is just off to the west of Mifflin Lake. And as you know, this is north of the 65 corridor, but there's still areas of concern. Is going to be right down here. Your next big town is going to be off to the west of Stockton. And then if it holds on that track, it will come over here in between Mount Vernon and Latham, Alabama. And so this is going to be a significant threat to life and property, because this tornado has now been on the ground for about 12 miles now. A law enforcement confirmed tornado. Now, the path of this storm includes Stockton, Mount Vernon, Movico, and Calvert. Okay, so Stockton, Mount Vernon, and Movico around 12:45, which is coming up on you now, and then Calvert is going to be at 12:50. And so once again, this is going to be a life-threatening situation coming up here towards the northern portions of the Mobile County area. Yep, it is still on the ground from law enforcement officials. So this is a life-threatening situation coming in here, northern Mobile, and then southern. Okay, continue tornado warning observed for Baldwin, Clark, Mobile, and now Washington counties. Okay, so till 1:15. So once again, this is a confirmed tornado. No, this is not coming from Rome, Georgia. This is in far southern Alabama, near the Mobile area, just north of the city of Mobile. So this will not be coming towards Rome, Georgia at all. Now, Rome, Georgia may have to deal with a few tornadoes a little bit later on, but not from this storm. And so once again, there is your actual tornado, and it is still on the ground. And I wish that I had the option to show you a camera out of that area, but this is a rural part of Alabama. But once again, this is a confirmed tornado that lasts for another 31 minutes for northeastern Mobile, northwestern Baldwin, and southeastern Washington counties. A confirmed tornado was located 4 miles southeast of Mubico, or 9 miles northeast of Creola, moving north at 40 miles per hour. This is a damaging tornado. The tornado will be near Calvert at 12:55, and McIntosh around 1:05. So that is the area of concern. And there is the city of Mount Vernon. There's the city of Mount Vernon and Mubico, and also the Bucks community. And this tornado is going to stay just off to the east of the Highway 43 corridor. But once again, there is your tornado that is on the ground, and it's been on the ground now for at least, I would say, about 15 miles. So this is still tracking through a lot of farmland and forest land, but people still live out here in the rural communities. And so that's why we are here doing this severe weather coverage, is because of a confirmed tornado that is down on the ground in the southern portions of Alabama. And once again, this warning goes until 1:15 for Clark, Mobile, and Washington counties. And it is still on the ground. And as you can see, it is straddling the line between Clark. It is straddling the line between Baldwin, Mobile, Washington, and Clark counties. All right, so that is the reason that Baldwin County is still in the warning, and this is going to be well north of Stockton. And I don't think there's any small towns up in here, but I still want you in your safe place if you're watching. This is going to be near the Kennesaw community as well, as it is straddling right now the Baldwin Mobile County line. And this once again is the actual debris ball that is being picked up by the radar. And this has crossed the Mobile River now. And Kennesaw Lake, you need to be in your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor of your home, near the center and away from windows. And I'm trying to see if you were on the Kennesaw River. That is where this area is going to be right now. So once again, this is a confirmed tornado that is on the ground. It's been on the ground now for about 15 or 20 miles. So once again, if you are watching near Mount Vernon, if you are watching near Mubico, or if you're watching along the Kennesaw River down here near the Baldwin Mobile County line, I want you in your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor of your home, near the center and away from windows. And the correlation coefficient is still showing that this thing is still on the ground, and it is paralleling right now the county of Mobile and Baldwin counties, and this is just off to the west of the Vaughn community. So I want you in your safe place right now if you were along the 43 corridor, or if you were over here towards the 59 corridor, which runs basically from the Stockton area up towards the Kennesaw area as well, because this thing has been on the ground ever since down here near Saraland, and now it is up here towards the Mount Vernon, Alabama area, and this is going to be right here straddling the line of Baldwin and Mobile counties, and this has crossed the Mobile River. So if you are watching on the Mobile River, I want to give you guys the all clear from this warning. If you were watching in Chastang, or if you're watching in Bucks, you're all clear from this actual tornado. However, if you are a little bit north of that area, I still want you in your safe place, and it's going to be so close to Mount Vernon that I want you in your safe place as well along the 43 corridor. So that is the situation that we have ongoing. We currently have an active tornado that is on the ground, if you're just now joining me, right here across the northern sections of Baldwin and Mobile counties right now. And I can actually show you that this thing is still on the ground, and there is your couplet area. And this is going to be really close to the Kennesaw River. This thing is sitting right over the Kennesaw River right now. The Kennesaw River, as you can see, is sitting there. And this thing is north of Vaughn, and it's going to be east of Mount Vernon, but I still want you in your safe place if you are near the Mount Vernon area. And this is going to be very, very close to the area up here near the Mount Vernon, Alabama area. So once again, this has been on the ground for about 20 miles right now, and there is no way based off of radar that we can tell exactly how big or what size this is. But nonetheless, this has been on the ground now for about 20 miles. And this tornado started down here near the Saraland community, and it's now sitting up here near Mount Vernon. So we are sitting at 20 miles that this thing has been on the ground, and it did cross the I-65 corridor down there north of the Mobile River, and now it is sitting, now it is sitting near the Mount Vernon, Alabama area, and also over here in between Mount Vernon and the Latham, Alabama community. You need to go on ahead and be in your safe place right now. They have canceled the warning for Mobile because it has moved out of Mobile. It is still observed for Baldwin, Clark, and Washington counties for another 20 minutes for the possibility of a confirmed tornado that is on the ground right now. And so this is the area of concern that is going to be right here near the Mount Vernon area, and there you can see the updated warning that takes Mount Vernon out of the warning. All right, so this is for northwestern Baldwin, southeastern Washington, and south central Clark County. All right, now this storm was located 7 miles east of Mount Vernon, or 16 miles to the northwest of Bay Minette, moving to the northeast at 25 miles per hour. So it has slowed down a little bit, but this storm will remain over the mainly rural areas of northwestern Baldwin, southeastern Washington, and south central Clark County, but people do still live in the rural areas. And it does look like that hopefully this thing is about to lift because the debris ball is still there. However, it's not as tight as it once was down there a little bit further off to the south. So this is going to be remain over the rural areas. But if you're in the Kennesaw community, I want you in your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor of your home near the center and away from windows. And this is west of the Kennesaw community, but this is in northern Baldwin County. And I do want you in your safe place right now. Going ahead and just please going ahead and be in your safe place. Also, if you are near the Warren Road area, please be in your safe place right now, as you still have a debris ball that is right here near the Alabama River in northern Baldwin County. And so that is the situation that we have ongoing. It is in northern Baldwin County, and then this up here that you see the cursor, that is southern Clark County. And so there's going to be your possible tornado, or your actual tornado, still with a debris ball that is coming over here towards the Kennesaw, Alabama area. So please be in your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor of your home near the center and away from windows. And once again, if you were in a mobile home, you've got to get out of a mobile home. A mobile home inside of a death is a death trap inside of a tornado. So once again, if you were down here along the Alabama River, please be in your safe place right now. And your tornado is going to be somewhere right in here. Still there. Still there. It's very broad, but it's still there. So once again, this thing is still, it's looking like it's cycling again, as it is still somewhat on the ground right there near the Kennesaw community. And so I thought with the last radar scan that it was going to be leaving us, but unfortunately it is still there. So if you are in the Kennesaw community, I want you in your safe place right now. And then also up here, next up in line is going to be the Blackshear community, and that is where the tornado is coming up on you right now. So they have canceled the warning for Washington County because this storm is going to be a Baldwin and Clark County storm. So let me just go ahead and repeat that. The tornado warning has been canceled for Washington because this is going to be a Baldwin and Clark County storm only. So if you are near the Kennesaw community or the Blackshear community, please be in your safe place right now. And especially if you are on the Holly Creek Landing Road, be in your safe place right now. Also, if you are down here on the Holly Creek Road, please be in your safe place right now. And I'm trying to see the other road here. Also, if you are on the Tunstall Road, please be in your safe place right now. And this is just off to the west of Kennesaw, Alabama. And so there's going to be what's left of your ball and your possible tornado that very well could be in the process of picking up because this thing has been on the ground now for about 25 miles. So that's going to be the area of rotation. So there is what's left of your debris signature, but it's still there west of the Black Shear community. And this is going to stay just off, just off to the west of Black Shear, but still, I want you in your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor of your home, near the center and away from windows. And this is in northern Baldwin County. And it looks like it is going to stay only a Baldwin County storm, but the Weather Service went on ahead and issued southern Clark County just in case. But the couplet has broadened out a lot. But I still want you in your safe place right now because that very well could be the continuation of your debris ball right there. And this is just off to the west of the Black Shear community. And this is probably over rural areas and farmlands, but nonetheless, I still want you in your safe place. And this is going to be really close to the Howells Road area. And this is crossed over. And the good news is the debris ball is gone. Okay, so the debris ball and the debris signature is gone now. You can watch it and it's gone. So the good news is that this thing might have dropped and it has now picked back up. What is left of your debris is going to be right in this area right here. And that does not look like a tornado at all. So the Weather Service is continuing the tornado warning for Baldwin and Clark, but that does not look like. That sure doesn't look like. So once again, we very well could be having okay, so we very well could be having another tornado that is developing right in this area. Okay, so a debris ball signature is still being indicated, so we now may have another tornado that is developing again right back here to the northwest of Tennessee. So that is the area of concern. So we may actually have another developing tornado right there. And I've kept my eye on this. Yep, that very well could be another tornado. Yep. All right, so we have another tornado that is on the ground, or what looks to be one that is a little bit west, further west of Blackshear. And this one actually is coming over the Hells Road area. And this one might actually clip the southern portions of Clark County. So once again, we have another developing tornado that is on the ground, sitting here right now on the Clark Baldwin County line. And so we had the first one that exited the county, and now we've got this other one that's sitting here really close to the county line. And so this is going to be over Silver Lake. Okay, tornado warning has now been issued for Watley, Alabama, for Carlton, Alabama, and now for Jackson, Alabama, for the possibility of a possible tornado that is observed. Okay, so now we've got another tornado warning that is about to come out that includes the Jackson community. And we've got this possible area right here. And that's probably what they're warning for. There's your new polygon. And this is for central Clark County in southwestern Alabama. A tornado producing storm was located 17 miles south of Jackson, moving to the north at 45. This is a radar confirmed tornado. This will be near Jackson at 1:30 and Watley around 1:45. All right, so now I want you guys in your safe place right now. If you are in the Jackson community, or if you are in the Watley community right now, and this is a confirmed and life-threatening situation coming in here towards the Old Wells Road area, in northern Clark or southern Clark County and northern Baldwin County, and there could be another one developing over here in South Clark County. And all of these are going to basically be over the rural areas for now. So once again, we are tracking 2 areas of rotation and 2 possible tornadoes. And I guess I better go ahead and get comfortable here because we're going to be here for quite a while. So let me real quick prop up my feet as I'm sitting here in my studio here. And we are looking at 2 possible tornadoes, and both of these are going to be in Clark County here very soon. And one of them is going to be just off to the west of Georgetown, and the other one is probably going to be in this area right here that is going to be south of the Jackson, Alabama community. And if you are in the Carlton, Alabama area, please be in your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor of your home near the center on and away from windows. And so this one right here, just off to the west at Georgetown, is going to be the possible tornado. And it is doing signs of debris and damage right now. And as you can see, this is straddling, once again, the line of Baldwin and Clark counties. So the actual tornado is going to be near the Watley community at 1:45, and it is going to be near the Jackson community near 1:30. Now, this very well could be on the east side of Jackson, but I still want you in your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor of your home near the center and away from windows. And if you are watching right now in southern Clark County along the Alabama River, or if you're watching along the Alabama River, make sure that you are in your safe place right now, because this is a confirmed tornado that is on the ground right now. So once again, this warning goes for another 46 minutes for central Clark County in southwestern Alabama until 2 o'clock. And this is a damaging observed tornado. And so we've been watching this for a long time. And this parent thunderstorm has produced a lot of tornadoes, and it's produced two tornadoes that we know of. One of them has now dissipated and was down there near Saraland and moved all the way up to Tennessee. And now we've got this area that's coming over here in between Georgetown and Carlton, Alabama. And so this is going to be the area of concern. Also, if you are near the Mount Pleasant, Alabama area, still be in your safe places. This could be a potential life-threatening situation coming in here. And also, if you are near the Choctaw Bluff, Alabama area, but there is what is going to be your debris signature on the correlation coefficient, and the debris signature is basically the radar picking up that the tornado is picking up debris and slinging it around. And so the radar now sends back this blue ping. And so that is the area of concern. It's going to be this just off to the west of Georgetown in Clark County. So this is for central Clark County in South Alabama. And this is like I said, in between, this is going to pass in between Carlton and Mount Pleasant, Alabama. And this is going to be a life-threatening situation. So if you are watching down here along the Alabama River, please be in your safe place right now. And it does look like it is a little bit more muddy right now. So it may very well be moving to the north here rather quickly. Hey, let me see. All right, guys, I do apologize, but I have been doing this for about an hour now, and so I had to run and get myself a glass of water to clear my throat and my vocal cords. So I do apologize for the pause in audio there. But once again, we are still watching a tornado warning that is observed by the National Weather Service in Mobile for Clark County until 2 o'clock. And so, like I said, I do want to apologize for the brief pause there from the audio, but the reason that because I had to go get a glass of water. All right, so once again, this is an observed tornado. Okay, and at 1:18, which was 2 minutes ago, a confirmed tornado was located 10 miles southeast of Jackson, moving to the north at 45 miles per hour. And so it will be near the Watley community around 1:45. Now, as you can see, they have taken Jackson, the city of Jackson, out of the warning. However, I still want you in Jackson in your safe place because this is, like I said, a confirmed tornado and it very well could recycle once again. And so that is the area of concern. It's basically going to be in between Jackson and Watley, Alabama, in Clark County. Now, this does include the city of Grove Hill or just off to the south of Grove Hill, and we will have to see if the Weather Service continues this warning or not. It's just off to the east of Choctaw Bluff. And so that is the area of concern. And it's also going to be just right here. Had to turn off the flash flood warnings because it was making it harder. All right, so it does look like that it is recycling. And so there it is, going to be south of Gainestown. So if you are in the city of Gainestown, please be in your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor of your home near the center and away from windows. Also in between Rockville and Choctaw Bluff, be in your safe place right now. So once again, if you're watching, we have a confirmed tornado that is on the ground, and it's going to be down here in central Clark County, just off to the east of Jackson. All right, guys. So the good news is that the National Weather Service in Mobile has now updated the warning to say radar indicated rather than observed. Okay, so this is the new warning or an update on the warning 3 minutes ago. And this is a severe thunderstorm now capable of producing a tornado, which was located 8 miles southeast of Jackson, moving to north at 40 miles per hour. And so, once again, this is now a radar indicated rotation. And so, this is going to be near the Watley community around 150. But the good news is now that it looks like the tornado has lifted. But that does not mean that it couldn't drop again. But once again, there is your current area of rotation, which is just off to the south. So it's still producing the possibility of a tornado. So right now, if you are near the Gainestown Road area or the Alma area in Clark County, north of Rockville and north of Choctaw Bluff, please be in your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor of your home near the center and away from windows. All right, guys. So, unfortunately, the National Weather Service in Mobile has gone back to observed in the warning. All right. So, this is going to be now another confirmed tornado that is on the ground. It briefly went from radar indicated. Now it is observed again. And this is for East Central Clark County. A tornado confirmed was located 7 miles east of Jackson, moving to the north at 45 miles per hour. If you are in the Watley community, you need to be in your safe place now. And that is the lowest floor of your home near the center and away from windows. Also, if you are near the Walker Springs community or the Manila community, please be in your safe place right now. Also, if you are up here towards the Suggsville area, I want you in your safe place as well. But most importantly, if you are near the Walker Springs Road or the Molina Road area, or the Perry's Chapel Road area, or Bird Jackson Road. This is where the tornado is on top of you right now. And so please be in your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor of your home near the center and away from windows. And this is also going to be near the Pritchett Place Road. So once again, Walker Springs Road or the Bird Jackson Road, please be in your safe place right now as this tornado has touched down once again. And this is for far southern Clark County, just south of the Grove Hill community. And so once again, this tornado has been off the ground and on the ground now for about 40 miles. And so I want you guys to be in your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor of your home near the center and away from windows. All right, guys, if you're just now tuning in or rejoining me here, we have another confirmed tornado over the Walker Springs area in Clark County. And this is just off to the east and to the northeast of Jackson, Alabama. And this is also near the Manila, Alabama area. And so this is a confirmed tornado that is on the ground right now. And if you are watching along the Walker Springs Road in Clark County, you need to be in your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor of your home near the center and away from windows. And this thing has been on the ground for quite a while. And this thing has been on the ground at least for about 45 miles now. And this thing is still packing a punch. And if you are watching right now along the Walker Springs Road area or Walker Springs, please be in your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor of your home near the center and away from windows. And once again, this is a confirmed tornado by the National Weather Service down there in Mobile. And this is going to be moving just north of Walker Springs now. And so if you are in the city of Grove Hill, you need to be in your safe place right now because once again, this is a confirmed tornado that is coming up here towards the Walker Springs area and also the Suggsville, Alabama area. So please, like I said, be in your safe place until this warning passes your area. And once again, this warning goes until 2 o'clock for the observed tornado that is down there in Clark County. So if you're watching right now in Grove Hill, you need to go on ahead and be in your safe place, and especially if you're south of Grove Hill, down there where Highway 43 and Highway 84 cross. Also, if you are near the Union community or the Watley community, please be in your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor of your home near the center and away from windows. And also, if you are in between the Suggsville and the Walker Springs, Alabama area, please be in your safe place right now. So if you are on the Allen Walker Road or the Simmons Creek Road, please be in your safe place right now. And so we are just watching the continuation of a confirmed tornado that is on the ground. If you're watching near County Road 29 or the Union community, please be in your safe place right now. This is also going to be down here near the Cross Creek area and the St. Luke Circle. Please be in your safe place right now, as this is, like I said, a confirmed tornado that is doing damage. And the Weather Service just did extend that warning to include Thomasville, Grove Hill, and now Pine Hill. So they have extended this tornado warning for the Grove Hill, Thomasville, and Pine Hill area as well. And the warning will pop up on your screen here pretty soon. And then, of course, you can actually see where this warning is going. We are awaiting the new polygon to pop up. There's your new polygon. And this does include Thomasville, and this also includes the Pine Hill area. And this includes Highway 10, Highway 5, and Highway 43. And the new warning goes out in 48 minutes for Clark County and southwestern Wilcox County until 2:30. A tornado-producing storm was located 6 miles southwest of Watley, moving to the north at 45 miles per hour. This does include the Grove Hill area. Now listen to this. If you were watching in Watley, it's going to be around you in 3 minutes. If you were watching around Grove Hill, it will be on top of you in 7 minutes. If you are watching in Fulton, it'll be there at 2 o'clock. And if you're watching in Thomasville, 2:10, and then Pine Hill around 2:20 this afternoon. So that is the situation that we have ongoing. And you can still see that we have a debris signature on the radar down here that is just south of Grove Hill. So if you're near the Union area or the Watley area, you need to go on ahead and be in your safe place right now. This is the lowest floor of your home near the center and away from windows. And especially if you are on County Road 29, be in your safe place right now. Also, the Walker Springs Road area, be in your safe place right now, as this debris signature is still there on radar as we are south of Grove Hill. And I cannot stress enough that if you are in Grove Hill, you need to go on ahead and be in your safe place right now. Also, if you are near the Fulton community, the Peacock community, or if you are in the city of Thomasville, be in your safe place right now. Now, as you can see, the debris signature has dissipated for now, but once again, the tornado could be cycling, and then again, we could have another area of rotation pop up at any time. So once again, continuing a tornado warning until 2:30 for Wilcox and Clark County. And we've been watching this storm ever since it got down here into Saraland. And since it's been in Saraland, it has gone all the way across Choctaw. It has gone across Baldwin and Clark counties. And now it's sitting up here near the Union community and also near the Grove Hill community in Clark County. So that is the situation that we have ongoing right now. And like I said, the debris ball and the debris signature is gone right now. But that does not mean that it couldn't, or what's left of it is not as prominent as it once was. But once again, that very well could mean that the tornado is recycling. And so I still want you in your safe place right now. If you were over here from Watley to County Road 29 and then up here to the city of Grove Hill. And so, and also if you were in the Ashbury community, please be in your safe place right now. So once again, we are waiting to see what's going to happen here with the tornado that is in Clark and Wilcox County. And this goes until 2:30. For Thomasville, Fulton, Grove Hill, and Pine Hill. And the good news is I'm not seeing any signs of this thing still being on the ground. But that does not mean that it can't come back. So your possible tornado is going to be down here near the Union community and over here towards the Watley community. So once again, just sorry I had to get a sip of water again. But once again, this is a tornado warning for an observed tornado that is coming into the city of Grove Hill right now. And this is a life-threatening situation coming in here to the Grove Hill area. And you need to go ahead and be in your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor of your home, near the center and away from windows. And the good news is, I'm not seeing anything down right now. But I still want you in your safe place if you are from Grove Hill up to Fulton and then up to Thomasville as well. Because this storm has cycled and could potentially be cycling right now and could drop another tornado at any time. So your couplet and your area of concern is going to be moving through the Grove Hill area right now. And it's going to be sitting right here where 43 intersects 84. And then, of course, where the 295 corridor intersects them both. It is going to be sitting real close to the Grove Hill Memorial Hospital. And it's also going to be sitting over here towards the Church Street area in the downtown area of Grove Hill and the Clark County Museum. So that is the area that is going to be coming across right now. And then it will be coming up here towards the Peacock and the Fulton, Alabama area here within a matter of minutes. And let me check on the correlation coefficient again. And once again, it does look like that this tornado has lifted, but I still want you in your safe place if you are near the Grove Hill area or the Fulton area, as we do have some confirmed damage down in the Saraland, Mobile County area. So that is why I still want you in your safe place, is because this storm has had a history of producing a long track tornado. All right, National Weather Service continues tornado warning observed for Clark and Wilcox. Okay. So once again, we are watching a confirmed tornado, and this confirmation is coming from the National Weather Service down in Mobile, and it says a confirmed tornado was located over Fulton, or 4 miles northeast of Grove Hill, moving to the north at 50 miles per hour. This is a radar confirmed tornado, and this is a damaging tornado. And so I want you to be in your safe place right now. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Make sure you go into a lowest floor of your home near the center and away from windows. Now, you will be near Thomasville at 2 o'clock, which is in 7 minutes. Then Pine Hill around 2:10. So I want you guys to be in your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor of your home near the center and away from windows. And this is, of course, on the Highway 43 corridor. And now it is paralleling the Highway 43 corridor. Nope. Nope. So it's going to be sitting right over the Fulton community right now. In this area right here. And like I said, the Weather Service is still saying confirmed tornado. So if you're watching in between Fulton and Dickinson, please be in your safe place right now. And this is Main Street South and County Road 27. Please be in your safe place. And also over here along the 43 corridor, if you are near the Greenwood community, please be in your safe place right now. And so this storm has been producing off and on tornadoes ever since Saraland, Florida, or Saraland down there in Mobile County. And we have confirmed damage down there in Saraland. Oh, went too far. And so your storm of concern is going to be this one right here over the Fulton community. And this is moving towards the Thomasville area. And then next up would be the Pine Hill community area as well. And like I said, the good news is that I'm not seeing anything that would indicate that this is on the ground. However, the Weather Service down in Mobile still says that it is observed. So I want you to treat this like it is on the ground and be in your safe place if you are right now in the city of Thomasville, because you've got about 2 minutes before it is on top of you in Thomasville. And do not wait until you hear the tornado or see the tornado, and do not wait until you actually hear or see the tornado. Make sure you're going ahead and be in your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor of your home, near the center and away from windows. And if you are also near the rural community or the McWeir or Pleasant Hill and also Fulton, please be in your safe place right now. Now, if you are in the Grove Hill community, I can give you guys the all clear from the tornado. So if you're watching in Grove Hill, you are in the all clear. It is going to be basically from Fulton all the way up to Thomasville. It's going to be your area of concern for the potential of this tornado. And so once again, your area of concern is going to be just off to the north of Fulton. And if you're watching right now in the rural area or the McWeir area of Clark County, please be in your safe place right now. And especially if you are on the Alameda Road area down there in Clark County, or if you were on Rural Road in rural Alabama. Yeah, say that 5 times fast. Or if you were near the McWeir, Alabama area, or the Northeast Main Street Road, please be in your safe place right now. Also, if you are in the Thomasville Regional Medical Center, please be in your safe place. Also, like I said, Northeast Main Street, be in your safe place for the possibility of a tornado that is on the ground coming towards your area right now, coming out of the Fulton community and coming over here towards the Needleboro area. So once again, if you were in Thomasville, please be in your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor of your home, near the center and away from windows. And I know that I keep repeating myself, but I want to beat this home. All right. Also, if you were near the Springfield community, I still want you in your safe place just in case. So once again, this is an observed tornado coming from the Weather Service out of Mobile. But yeah, if you're in Thomasville, please be in your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor of your home, near the center and away from windows. And I'm waiting confirmation from the Weather Service down in Mobile. Okay, now they've switched it they've continued it until 2:30, but now they've made it radar indicated. So that is a good thing. It no longer says that the tornado is observed. It is now moved back to radar indicated. All right, so that is the good news for you guys that live in Thomasville. But I still want you guys in your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor of your home, near the center and away from windows. And so there's the new warning. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Thomasville at 2:04, moving to the north at 35 miles per hour. And once again, this is a radar indicated rotation now. And so if you are watching in Pine Hill, this will be on top of you at 2:20 this afternoon. So it's right now on top of Thomasville, and then Pine Hill is over here, also in the Yellow Bluff area as well. And this is going to be near the Wilcox County, Alabama area. Okay, got a tornado warning now for Pike County in Alabama. from the National Weather Service in Birmingham for radar indicated. All right, so there is your new polygon for Pike County that includes the Troy area. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. All right, this tornado, this potential area of rotation is near the Anatoc community, and it is moving towards the north, and it is about to cross the 29 corridor near the Banks community. So this is going to be the area of rotation that is going to be right here, just off to the south of Troy. Let me see. That's going to be your possible tornado right there near the Anatoc, Alabama area. All right, so we have 2 active tornado warnings in Alabama. We have the one that is over here for Clark County that includes the Pine Hill area and Thomasville. And this is basically going to be a radar indicated tornado that is coming up the 43 corridor over here towards the Choctaw Corner area. We now have this new tornado warning that is issued over here for Pike County that includes the Troy area, and this is radar indicated as well, and this is going to be near the Antioch and Antoc area. And the Pike County warning goes until 2:45. Now there is the Troy University area, and this is going to be really close to Troy University. So if you're in the area of Troy University, I want you in your safe place right now. Also, if you are along the 231 corridor or the Elm Hill Plantation, please be in your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor of your home, near the center and away from windows. And Mobile is continuing the tornado warning for Clark and Wilcox until 2:30. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Thomasville, moving to the north at 45 miles per hour. This tornadic thunderstorm will remain over mainly rural areas of north central Clark and west central Wilcox counties. And then we've got this other tornado warning that just popped up near the Troy community, the Troy area, and it's going to be sitting here south of the 29 corridor. If you are on the campus of Troy University, I want you in your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor of your home, near the center and away from windows. So once again, we have a tornado that is sitting right here near the M Hill Plantation down here in Pike County, also close to the Elm Street Road and the Swindle Road area. And so you need to go on ahead and be in your safe place right now, as that is the possible area of rotation just off to the north of Antioch, Alabama, and this is just off to the east of Troy University. But I still want you in your safe place if you were on the Troy University campus. And this is once again a radar indicated tornado. Okay, we have an observed tornado that is on the ground from the National Weather Service in Birmingham right now. That is sitting over here close to the Troy University area near the Elm Hill plantation. So this is a radar. This is a confirmed tornado that is on the ground right now near the Troy, Alabama area. And this is a confirmed tornado. It is observed and it is sitting here over the County Road 26 area. You need to go on ahead, please, and be in your safe place right now, as this is a confirmed tornado that is over here crossing the area near County Road 26, and then it's eventually going to cross up here towards the Pinewood Estates area, and then getting up here towards Butter and Egg Road, and then across the Highway 29 corridor. So this is a confirmed tornado that is on the ground right now. So please be in your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor of your home, near the center and away from windows. And once again, if you were on County Road 26 or County Road 86 in Pike County, please be in your safe place right now. And this is just off to the northeast of Elm Hill Plantation. And so this is near the Troy University area, and it's coming over here towards the Banks community right now. And so this, like I said, is a confirmed tornado. So if you live on County Road 43 in Pike County, up here towards the Banks community, please be in your safe place right now. All right, guys, we have a cancellation of the tornado warning for Clark and Wilcox. So we have a cancellation of that storm. However, we still have a tornado on the ground near the Collard Road area and the Butter and Egg Road down here in Pike County. And this is sitting in between the Troy and Banks community down here in Pike County. And once again, this is a confirmed tornado. So if you're watching around the 29 corridor or the 223 corridor or County Road 60, please be in your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor of your home, near the center and away from windows. And once again, this was a confirmed tornado that is sitting over here towards the 29 corridor right now, near the Dunn community. And it looks like the tornado has lifted, but I still want you in your safe place right now. If you are until 2:45 for Pike County. And this is a law enforcement confirmed tornado. If you are in Banks, Linwood, Troy University, China Grove, or Sandfield, please be in your safe place right now. Fire department reported a tornado on County Road 3304 and Highway 231. No damage reported at this time, and this comes from the fire department and rescue, and that was at 2:10 p.m. So once again, this is a confirmed tornado that is on the ground right now. And so, like I said, if you were near the Sandfield community, please be in your safe place right now. If you were also in the Linwood community, China Grove, or Sandfield, be in your safe place right now, as this is a confirmed tornado over the Anatoc community near the intersection of 231 and 3304. And there's going to be your area of rotation, and it's going to be right over here to the east of Pleasant Hill and north of the Banks community. Yep, there it is. So there's going to be your possible area of rotation. That's going to be right up here near the Dunn community, north of 223 and 29. So that's going to be the area of concern. So if you're watching Browns Mill Creek Road, please be in your safe place right now near the Dunn's community, as this is an observed tornado. And your area of rotation is going to be sitting right up here near the Dunn's community. And like I said, this is the only tornado warning that we have in the state right now, because the one over in Clark County was canceled and allowed to expire. So this is the only warning that we have in the state of Alabama right now. And there was once again the tornado icon that I just read you from the fire department reported a tornado at 3304. County Road 3304 and Highway 231. So once again, your area of rotation is very broad. But once again, I'm almost certain that the Weather Service will keep this because they did have a confirmed tornado with this. There's your area of rotation right there. And if you are near the Lewis community in Pike County, please be in your safe place. But now with Troy, I can give you guys the all clear. If you are in the Troy community or Troy University, I can give you guys the all clear. As this is past your location, it is up here towards the Dunn and the Banks community. So Troy, you guys are all clear from this tornado now. So once again, we are just waiting confirmation to see what the weather service in Birmingham is going to do. This storm is over the Jonesville community and the Lewis community, coming up here towards the Linwood and Azale, Alabama area, but the rotation is rather broad at this time. So if it continues like that, I would expect the weather service to allow this warning to expire or to cancel the warning here. But they've still got it active for another 17 minutes. And like I said, if you're watching in Troy, this is past your area. And the good news is I'm not seeing anything on the correlation coefficient. That would be the area of concern. So once again, we are awaiting confirmation from the National Weather Service in Birmingham to see what they're going to do. It is still saying that it is confirmed on the ground. But this is very broad rotation. Radar indicated. Okay, so Birmingham has gone back to radar indicated for Central Pike County. So once again, until 2:45 for radar indicated now. This is near the Linwood community. Now, if you were in Linwood or China Grove, this is going to be over your area here pretty soon. And also the Steeles Crossroads area. Linwood, Azale, Longton, and then China Grove is up here. So once again, we are still watching the area of rotation down here in Pike County for another 11 minutes until 2:45. And I'm sorry, but I'm kind of getting a little tunnel vision as I've been staring at my computer now doing the severe weather coverage for you guys for 2 hours and 9 minutes. And so hopefully when this goes out, I can take a short break and then come back. But for right now, I'm going to stay with you guys for another 11 minutes because this warning is still active. However, this is very broad rotation now. And let me check and see, because this is from Montgomery. Let me check Fort Rucker. And I mean, it's still there a little bit. But the good news is that the Weather Service did go back down to radar indicated. So that's the good news. But if you if you were going to have any rotation, it was going to be right in here. And then I've got another one that's popped up right here. But those are going to be the areas of concern over Sandfield. And then that one right there over the Linwood community. And once again, this warning goes for another 10 minutes. Okay, so they are going to continue it until 2:45. They just updated it. And let me see the new warning. Okay, at 2:29. Let's wait. There's the new, okay. Okay, at 2:35, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Linwood, or 12 miles northeast of Troy, moving to the north at 30 miles per hour. This is a radar-indicated rotation, and Linwood and China Grove are still in the path of this tornado. But it's located right now over the Linwood community, and then it would go into the Stills Crossroads area as well. But if you're in the Sandfield community, I still want you in your safe place as well. And that's the only warning that we have in the entire state of Alabama. No, I'm fine. So once again, we are still watching this area of rotation that is coming up here across the northern Tuscaloosa County area. And this is going to be a little bit off to the east of 69. And then, of course, we've got this active tornado warning that is down here for for Pike County that goes for another 6 minutes for the Linwood and the China Grove community. And so that is a very broad rotation over the Saco and the Linwood community. So I would expect that they would allow this warning to expire, and then we would have no other tornado warnings after that. So once again, there was a confirmed tornado a little bit earlier near the Antioch, Alabama area, and it moved up towards the Troy area. But now it is sitting here near the Linwood community in the Saco, Alabama area. So we are just waiting to see what the Weather Service in Birmingham is going to do about this warning. And this warning expires in 5 minutes for Pike County. And hopefully they will allow the warning to expire, but that is pretty tight right there south of the Saco, Alabama area. And also near the Colina, Alabama area as well. So we will see here in just a second what the Weather Service is going to do in Pike County. And that is the only warning that we have on the board right now. This warning goes until 2:45. So the warning in Pike County goes out in about 3 minutes. And so it did go down by Troy and did produce a tornado near the Antioch, Alabama area near Pike County. And this actual warning and possible tornado has now moved over here towards the Hooks Crossroads and the Jenkins Crossroads area, and also a little area over here towards the China Grove area. But this has moved out of Pike County. So we will await 2 minutes to see what the Weather Service does with this warning out of Birmingham. And the Pike County warning is gone. Okay, so the good news is the Pike County warning has been allowed to expire, so there's no formal tornado warnings in the state of Alabama. So I'm going to sign off here for just a little while and come back as needed. I want to thank everybody for watching me, as I've been doing this now for 2 hours and 20 minutes, but there's no active tornado warnings in the state of Alabama. So I'm going to sign off for just a little while and be back as needed. Have a great day, and as always, God bless.